Ducking, 0.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Now the play fake. Fires to the middle. Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, going up top. Fires to the tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Hey, man, 4th and 1, any part of the field is risky to go for, especially when you're in your own end of the field. But they did. It was a good play call. I like them being aggressive, especially after getting that first down.
He's looking to throw it. Extending the play. Going to try to get it himself.
I love it. I love it. First down, let's be aggressive. Let's throw the football. But how about the quarterback? He does a great job in the pocket, buying time. Oh, nobody open, scrambles around, and more importantly, ends the run, gets the first down, and doesn't get whacked. Beautiful.
A little screen to the running back. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable. Looking downfield, it's Vandergrift. He makes the connection. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys too, so good luck stopping me.
The best offenses are the ones that can run the football in the red zone when the defense knows it's coming. It's hard to throw the ball down in this area of the field. They go with the toss play, and they pick up a big game.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. And now a chance to pull even. First and goal as we get late in the first half.
Black 24. Lizzie.
Use the play fake, now to throw. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
Barges ahead. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats. The AT unit on the field. Right down the middle. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He's going to bring it out from deep. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page. If you're a court...
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Bulldozes his way through. Oh, it's loose. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And down he goes back at the 3. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Content with what they have, the quarterback takes a knee.
And what are we doing? We got to know where we're at on the field, especially the QB, and understand if I'm taking a knee, it can't be over the line. I can't bring the ball backwards. I can't take that thing into the end zone. Man, the QB gives up a free 2 points to the other side.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Comes out throwing on first down. Oh, he's going to try to get it, and he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning, and he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Kentucky 9.
We're ready to get it started here in the second half. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
Pressure coming. Finds his tight end. Open space at the 25.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
Yeah, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half, and here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
Scanning the field, it's Vandergrift. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. And how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Quickly out to the tight end. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! They'll try to add another to their lead. That is what what we call in the industry a defensive breakdown. That guy was loose for the big play.
Busted coverage, really, really bad execution. Somebody slips, somebody falls. Nothing about that defensively is something you're looking for, but the offense will take it and get the easy touchdown.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Florida State offense will take over. First and 10.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency, Dave.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
He'll try to pop the draw. Got the first down and more. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 39. First and 10. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Got it set up on the outside. At the 45 on his way. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle was finally made. The offense lining up for a first down play. The give to the back. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Kentucky 16, Florida State 7.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with results of the play. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, no! Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dan. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Looking to throw, it's Vandergrift. He'll loft one deep down the left side. He hauls it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Kentucky! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the fourth. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it with a flare, a 77-yard touchdown pass. Oh, he's going to take a chance. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Florida State offense will take over. First and 10.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's going to pass. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8. He's looking to throw. He's taking the deep shot. Makes the catch down the right side. Off he goes. He's at the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown Seminoles.
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
And he makes the extra point. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Now down by 2, inside a minute to go. If they can get this onside kick, maybe they can get into field goal range. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
On 4th down, they'll throw for, and it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45. The offense comes out for what almost certainly will be its final drive late in the 4th quarter. Dropping back into Uiagalelei. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Uncorks one to the middle. And he's got it at the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Florida State. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the fourth quarter for the touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 5 here in the fourth. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Fires to the tight end. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late.
Timber. Griffin. Griff, go. 40.
On the run, it's Vandergrift. Moving out to the right. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
They'll throw it on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And after the pickup, gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. He's going to take off. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. Kentucky trying to get a little scratch in the red zone. On second down, wants to throw it. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Man, this late in the game, it's go time. I got to have a score. I'm not worried about downs. I'm going through my 2-minute script. We know what's coming. We practiced this all week. It's second down, incomplete pass, go to third down. We need to go for it on fourth down. This offense just has to keep that high energy up and try to run these plays fast.
Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
And if you're the defense right now, you've given up some yards on this drive, but you've got a possession lead. You just need one more stop after that last incompletion setting up fourth down. Do you blitz? Do you try to speed up the QB? Let's find out and watch.
It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that. And they couldn't make the connection.
Nice job by this defense in a clutch moment. You knew they were going to throw the football. Fourth down, great coverage, break on the football, force the incompletion, and more importantly, you get the ball back to your offense with a chance to just run this clock and get out of here with a win.
It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation.